How do you say everyone in Czech? It's každý or všichni. And is there a difference? There is. Sometimes you can use either of them, sometimes you can't. It's not that simple. There's also more to it. For example, how do you translate this sentence? Everyone wants this car. Option 1 with každý. Tohle auto chce každý. And the second option is tohle auto chtějí všichni. I'll explain the difference in a second. Ahoj! Vítejte na mém kanále Czech by Zuzka, kde vám pomocí angličtiny vysvětluju českou gramatiku. When you look at these two sentences, you see some differences besides každý and všichni. I'm sure you noticed chce and chtějí. The verb has different forms. Tohle auto chce každý is in the singular form. We're saying each person wants this car. However, in the second sentence, we say tohle auto chtějí všichni. Chtějí is everyone in the group. So, an important thing is každý, when it means everyone, is most of the time with a singular form in the verb. Každý chce. However, for všichni, we use the plural form of the verb because it's like they. Všichni chtějí. They want. Perhaps this will help you understand the difference a little bit more. Take a look at this. Everyone as a group. We have, for example, 5 people. When we refer to them as každý, it would be one by one, each person individually, meaning everyone, but we're focusing on individual person. However, if you say všichni, you mean the whole group, all of them. Let's take a look at more examples. How would you translate this? Everyone likes this movie. We can say každý má rád tenhle film or všichni mají rádi tenhle film. Now you understand why we have má rád versus mají rádi. Každý má rád, each person likes. Všichni mají rádi, everyone, they like this movie. Každý má rád tenhle film, všichni mají rádi tenhle film. Not everyone will agree. Ne každý bude souhlasit. Or ne všichni budou souhlasit. We have bude versus budou. Ne každý bude souhlasit, ne všichni budou souhlasit. And here's one more thing that might be useful for you if you hang around Czech people. Especially in Bohemia, the central part of the Czech Republic, we like to say každej instead of každý. This is common for adjectives that end in y with an accent. We tend to use the ej ending. That's in common speech. Každej. When I speak with my family and friends, I use každej or these a endings. I have a video about this. Okay, now the important question. Can you use každý or všichni in any context, anytime you want to say everyone? Yes, when we generalize. If we say everyone, all the people, then generally we can use každý or všichni. Of course, we have to follow the grammar rule, každý with singular, všichni with plural. Another example would be everyone will understand this. All the people in general. Tohle každý pochopí. Tohle všichni pochopí. You might be wondering that pochopí has the same form here. That's only because the verb pochopit belongs to this specific group, the second conjugational group, where on and oni, the singular and plural form of the third person, often are the same. They have the same form. Pochopit is one of those verbs where we would say on pochopí, oni pochopí, the same form. Or also, there is a very popular Czech song. Každý mi tě lásko závidí. That's what the song says, and it means something like everyone envies me for having you. Každý mi tě lásko závidí. But we could also say všichni mi tě lásko závidí. I guess všichni didn't sound so well. It was not that easy to sing it. Každý fits better here, but it has the same meaning. But what if you want to say everyone is already here? Everyone is here now. We're talking about the specific situation. We mean everyone that was supposed to come to this event is already here. We would pick všichni. Všichni už jsou tady. Or už jsou tady všichni. We can play with the word order a little bit. If we say každý už je tady, it doesn't sound right. Once you use každý, it sounds a little bit more general. It's perfect for saying, for example. If you add something like každý, kdo měl přijít, už je tady, each person that was supposed to come is here already, then it's fine. But by itself, in this specific situation, it doesn't sound correct. Všichni už jsou tady. Or in phrases like everyone except you, we also mean specific people in a specific group. Všichni kromě tebe. Každý kromě tebe is not correct. I understand that now you probably have more questions. This video is just a little bit of a brain teaser because there's more to this topic. If you have any questions, just drop a comment. And here's something even more interesting. I told you that každý usually has singular form. I was correct, yes. Usually was the important word. Každý can be followed by a verb in a plural form. If we refer to every one of us, every one of you, for example. Každý máme jiný názor. Take a look at this. Každý máme jiný názor. Here we want to say we each have a different opinion. Each of us. Každý máme jiný názor. And we could replace it by všichni. Všichni máme jiný názor. And again, both these sentences sound general. In general, we could also say každý máte, if we mean each of you. Všichni máte, each of you guys. In case you don't know, všichni as everyone can also be followed by a noun. We can say všichni lidé, all the people. Or všichni studenti, all the students. Or all the women, všechny ženy. Všechny ženy. There it changes. It has different genders. Všechna auta, all the cars. And I'm sure you know všechno, everything. I have a video that I made over 3 years ago. You're welcome to watch it here. I'm sure you also know that každý is a pronoun. It can have different endings. Každý muž, every man. Každá žena, every woman. Každé dítě, every child. And it has cases, of course. Now it's time for a small exercise, a very easy exercise. Your task will be to choose between každý or všichni. Sometimes you can have both. Každý, všichni or both. Pause the video and let's check it right now. Číslo 1. Dneska jsou všichni unavení. We use všichni because it has jsou. The verb is in plural, so we use všichni. Dneska jsou všichni unavení. Číslo 2. Každý musí udělat domácí úkol, nebo všichni musí udělat domácí úkol. Why? Because musí is one of those verbs that can be singular or plural. We don't know from this context, so both are okay. Každý or všichni. Číslo 3. Všichni se mezi sebou znali. Because znali se is in plural form, we have to use všichni only. If you wanted to say každý, you could say každý se s každým znal. The structure would change a little bit. Číslo 4. Skoro všichni odešli před koncem. Odešli is plural, so všichni. Skoro všichni odešli před koncem. Číslo 5. Každý se tomu divil. Divil, that's singular. Každý is the only option. Každý se tomu divil. A poslední číslo 6. Nepočítej, že s tebou bude každý kamarádit. Because of bude, we can use každý only. Nepočítej, že s tebou bude každý kamarádit. Okay, this is all from me. Once again, this was a brief video for you to realize that if you want to say everyone, you have generally 2 options, každý and všichni, but you have to mind the grammar. Každý, typically goes with a singular form unless you want to say each of you, each of us. Každý jsme, každý jste. And všichni goes with the plural form. Děkuji, že jste se dívali a uvidíme se příští týden. Ciao.